Hey guys, how's it going? SleepingHollow here, and Happy New Year to everyone. I apologize that the videos in the last few months, have been really stagnant. I've only uploaded like once a month or so. And as you can imagine, for the end of the year, I've been pretty busy. But we're going to kick off 2019, starting off with another Blender review. Although I know technically this isn't an add-on, but I feel like it can add on to your Blender experience. Anyways, so to jump in, as you can see, this is the CG Cookie weapon modeling course. And personally, I thought it was pretty useful. So here's some images of weapons I've done in the past before watching this course. And as you can see, they're really basic, they're really poor, and I just didn't have any understanding of the process. Well, one of the processes, I guess, depending on who you are, you go different ways. But one of the processes to go to actually create a good looking weapon. So I decided to actually get this. And so the process of these videos is you start out with the blocking of the model, the basic model you're going to have. And then you refine that model and basically turn it into the high poly, adding details and whatnot. And then you go on to creating the low poly from the high poly. You learn how to UV unwrap and then end up baking the normals and exporting it. It's a really good set of videos. There's about 28 videos or so that you go through and watch and follow along to. And they also include the source files for the finished project and the starting and whatnot. So you get everything you need. So the way I feel about it, obviously I'm reviewing it, so I say that personally I found this course to be extremely useful. And for the price of $45 on the Blender market, I think that is an extremely good price for what you learn. So here are some of the new models I've done after watching this video and putting what I've learned into use. As you can see, the detail and everything has dramatically improved, and I feel very glad that I bought this, because I think that it is extremely useful. And for anyone who has a basic understanding of Blender and has tried modeling weapons before, I would recommend this. I honestly would. Now, the only con I found to this course is the fact that you're modeling a sci-fi weapon. I mean, obviously all the tricks and tips that you learn from it, you can apply to anything. But I think it would have been a little better if they did a real world weapon. Unless there's some, legal things to selling something that includes a real weapon or so, I don't know how any of that works. But I think having a realistic weapon modeling would have been a little better because, real weapons have a little more curves and whatnot. I don't know. That's just kind of a thing that I found to be a little negative, but that's honestly, I think that's the only thing. After that, the whole process and everything goes by really smoothly. They teach you, just how you do it all, how you go from starting off to finishing it and getting it into Unity. So I think it's very useful. I highly recommend it for anyone who wants to get into Blender weapon modeling. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And I promise it won't take a month to come out. Thank you very much for watching. See ya.